Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to all my new subscribers, to my existing subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for clicking that little subscribe button. I appreciate it. The like button. And I know how hard it is, not being sarcastic or snarky. I normally watch YouTube, on the couch, on TV, and it's hard to figure out where to maneuver to hit the thumbs up button. And I don't think you can subscribe when you're watching on TV. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's in. I mean, I'm not like a 12-year-old, although my wife would disagree with that statement. But I can't figure this stuff out as easy as I used to. So, yes, technically challenged. And so anyway, thank you for any of the support that you give me. All of the support. Thank you. Technically challenged, I got a new iPad app that's a camera app. It's got a pause button in it. Cool. It's got a lot of cool features to it. So hopefully this will go up without a glitch. I did a reading for my wife on the galactic, what was it? The past life galactic, because I'm working on that. And thank you for the people who put their names in for the galactic past lives reading. I'm such a space case. I said, put it on my community page, but there was no place to put it. So then I put something up, and people are emailing me, and they're putting it in the comment section, and they're putting it, I had it in 3 different places. So instead of just one reading, I've now giving away 3 or 4 readings. So my bad. But anyway, thank you all for emailing or texting or doing whatever you did to get my attention. Thank you. So I was doing this reading for her, and I got all through it, and somehow I turned the sound off right in the beginning. I go, and here's the important, and no sound. So hopefully that won't happen today. Anyway, I'm not going to touch the camera screen. So let's get into this. Before we get into politics, let's take a look at the card that I pulled last night. And this is a very synchronistic card. And what it's reminding me of, and I'll just show you what it is. This is from my Beyond Lemuria deck. And the card that I got was Furred and Feathered Friends. Furred and Feathered Friends. And yesterday morning, I was outside in my garden, and my wife has done this amazing job with the garden. So many plants and things coming, just the craziest fauna. I'm like, little spirally things. And I'm going, how did you do that? And she goes around collecting plants. People will put succulents and things out for free, and she picks them up. And anyway, it's all good. And so I'm looking at this, and I'm going, how many elementals, little hidden folk, are hiding in our garden right now? How many? I go, there's a lot. There's a lot. And I just got this happy feeling. I go, oh yeah, happiness. Woo, it's cool. And I go, what? And I was going, is this the same as opening the awareness up to the galactic pals, those guys? Yeah, I think it is. So when we do shamanic journeys, when we go down into the realms where the hidden folk are and tap into the elementals, It's the same thing. We just don't tap into that energy as much as I think we should. So the card that I got was this. And then I had somebody yesterday who she mentioned this guide that was around me. And I went, oh. She goes, yeah, the name's Poppy. And I went, Poppy? I love that. Now, I don't get names with guides, but I know that they're there. I just don't get names. I don't get facial features. And I think that's all part of the process that we are going through as an awareness process, that we are waking up to the hidden world, that our 3D selves have shut off. So let's do a quick reading. I'm going to use my Light Seers Tarot. Real quick on what is it, before I get into politics, what is it that we need to pay attention to look at, to understand, to slow down with, to know? What's the 411 for us as a collective when we're searching for the elementals, the hidden folk, the invisible realm? What is that we need to know? Oh. Nothing. We don't need to know anything. Okay, let me bring it down. Let's show you what we got. It is kind of fun. Ukraine. Oh, I'm going to put a great big old heart right on you, Ukraine. You need it. Hopefully I'll remember to do a reading. I got my angel deck out. I want to do a reading on world leaders that are creating wars. And I use my angel deck because they need all the help they can get. So what do we get? What's the 411 on listening to, being aware of the hidden realms? What do we need to know? We have the Emperor energy here. Powerful. This is a creator source type energy. This isn't the Hierophant that may, in my view, be a little more powerful. So if there are creators, there is like a main creator of love, which I think is love. And from that comes other creators that get to create other universes, other things. Just as we get to create, i.e. this spread, I created this spread, so why can't we create like other things? Well, because we're humanoids and we can only create 3D stuff. And that's not true either, but a different topic, different video. That'll be, okay. I'm going to pause. I'm just playing with my camera. But that topic will be like one of those 3-hour videos. Some of these people, they get on and they do lives for 3 hours. I'm like, what? I saw this one guy, not to mention any names, and I'm not going to mention any names. He was on for 8 hours. 8. He's got an amazing reader. 8 hours. And I remember being in a workshop that was, it was like an 8 or a 10-hour workshop that kind of broke down your barriers. So, you know, we think that we're moving forward and we think that we're moving forward. But then you go into this major workshop where you can't use your tricks anymore. It's just, you have to come up with something new. And that's where you get these huge breakthroughs. I don't know if that's true with tarot reading. Okay, anyway, I digress. Pause, back down to the table. All right, love this. All right, so we have the Emperor, a higher order of things. This guy is a chess player. He's got the chess piece in his hand. Confident, just sitting down. What do we need to know about the hidden folks? What do we need to know about the hidden realms? There's a confidence factor that we need, that we can be able to see this. And sometimes we go, I can't, you know, I'm not that good. I'm not that strong. Well, whatever. I don't have the ability. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Yikes. And that thinking of, oh, I can't do that. We're like stabbing ourselves, keeping us planted in the ground in a normal tarot spread. Normal tarot spread. See, stuck in the ground, not moving. That's one good thing about pause, but I don't know, kind of interrupts the flow. With this Ten of Swords, though, there's flight in this. She's not stuck in the ground. She's letting it go. So this card has a duality to it. In normal Rider-Waite readings, this is like a revenge card, not a revenge card, but somebody stabbed you in the back card. This is a release of those energies that may have harmed you. That's why they call it the Light Seer's Tarot, because it's a lighter energy than being stabbed in the back. So as we're looking at these elementals, the hidden folks, know that we can see them. Let go of all our ideas that we can't. Just be open to what's available. And here's another card of being what's open to available. This is at the base of the reading, the Two of Wands. This is not movement, but things are getting ready to happen. They're about ready to come into focus, into reality. In the past, as it relates, is the High Priestess. Use your intuitive senses to move on, The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is get ready for it to happen quickly. But there's a lot of movement. Movement here, movement here. Hey, maybe I can do this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So fast movement, planning, use your intuition to find the hidden folk. Okay. I'm going to keep going with this because let's just see what the outcome could be. The Queen of Pentacles. Know what you got. Know the abundance. And be in nature and get the sense. I mean, she's got her eyes closed in nature, knowing that she's got this abundance around her, this abundance of help. Externally, ooh, love this. Give and receive. What are they giving? What are they receiving? What I heard when I flipped this over was gratitude. Oh, yeah. Hopes and fears. Six of Swords. This is for a light seer's tarot, this is a kind of a darkish card for me when I look at it. I almost go, oh, this is not good, but this is really good. Moving on to calmer waters. So moving on from a place of turbulence to a place of calmness. And we get to use the hidden folk to do that. And the final outcome, what do we need to know about tapping into the hidden folk? Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Joy. Happiness. When we tap into, hang on. I don't know, do you like that tilt better than just the abruptness? Okay, when we tap into the hidden folk, that's the energy. That's the feeling. Yes. When we let it go, when we get on that boat, when we ask for assistance, let me pull this back a little bit. I like in the movie Tootsie, can you pull back to Philadelphia? Okay. When we tap into the hidden folk, we have a lot of things that are trying to keep us from being in that place. That Ten of Swords energy, stuck in the ground. This deck says, let it go. Let those can'ts and shouldn'ts and things go. And get ready to move. Get ready to have a give and take with the Six of Pentacles, with the elementals, with the hidden folk. Way cool. Way cool. Okay, for you all who don't want to listen to politics, bye-bye. Thank you for being here for this part. We're going to jump into politics. I'm going to be a little more focused, and we'll see. I will try. I will attempt. You know that word try, it means failure. I am going to stay more focused. First off, before I get to my notes, I want to read on, do a little angel reading on the leaders today on this planet that are creating most of the destruction. And I'm talking about the wars. We have a lot of leaders that are doing other destructions on the planet, chemicals, pesticides, pollution. Happy reading. But this is focusing on Houthi, Netanyahu, other world leaders that are bent on causing wars, continuing wars. There's places in Africa that I don't really know about, but they're there. I read on them, but I haven't read enough on them. I just get overloaded. So, what is the angel message for us with these world leaders and their wars? Is this something that we can get some angelic help for the people who are suffering? Angelic help to get those leaders to stop? Or is there, I don't know. What's the message that we need to hear? Okay. We have the Two of Swords. It's I don't know. Can you all read that? Does that even make sense to you? I'm not sure. But this is the Two of Swords. This is, it has keywords down here. So these cards get kind of confusing to me because there's so much going on with it that I can look at. But it feels like, well, with this Two of Swords, there's usually a blind decision that needs to be made. But what it says down at the bottom here, and I don't know if you can read that, but I will. Breaking the circle lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. So our angelic forces are saying, hang on, we're going to break this. I don't think angels have our sense of time, though. Let me keep going. We have the Magician covering it. Yay, the Magician, creating something out of nothing. Magic will happen. Oh my gosh, I just got a little bit of chills. Maybe it was just my hope. Please let magic happen. And then we have, at the base of the reading, we have judgment. Certainly they will be judged, these leaders. I did get somebody asking about, are these terrible men who are creating and so much war and destruction, are they going to the same place as good people? And this card says, no. They're going to be judged on their own merit. And I never thought that they would be going to the same place. They're going to have another different karmic lifestyle that's going to send them back. And it's going to be, well, you know how they say hell on earth? Well, it'll be hell on earth for them. Okay. In the past, as it relates, the Nine of Pentacles. This, to me, is all about borders. This is, the Nine of Pentacles, anyway, is all about borders. It's all about enjoying wealth. It's all about a limited view. But in this deck, it says submission to a higher order, identifies traitors, and destroys their plans. So with this angel reading, we have angels that are looking at these leaders saying, you're going to need to submit to a higher order, to the Judgment card. And we're going to identify you, and we're going to destroy your plans of destruction. Like this so far. All right. At the top of the reading, I can't pronounce this, but it's the World card. Yay. The World card. Cool. Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. And then we have, in the near future, the Empress card. Possible outcome. The Empress. I'm going to stop right there with it. This is, the Empress is a lot of times my Russia card. So clearly what I'm getting, I didn't get a Netanyahu, but I got a Russia card, I got a Putin card, I got the Ukraine help card, that, yeah, that energy, that warring energy is going to face judgment. The angelic forces are going to break the circle, destroy their plans of more war. And at the top of this, the Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I just thought this may be, I wonder if this video is mirrored or if all these cards are backwards. That'd be a shame. Okay, pulling out the notebook. Here we go. Government funding. Hang on. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. When I hit pause, I can do timestamps. Maybe I can get them out a lot easier. Okay, government funding. We have 2 dates coming up, March 1st, March 8th. I want to look at both of those real quickly because things are so fluid. I mean, the thing with Congress, with the House especially, is they don't know what the hell they're doing. There is no plan except maybe to destroy democracy. And that seems pretty clear. They're not jumping in. They're not doing anything to, fund our government. And what will that do? Well, if we don't fund the government and the Republicans are all about making money, what's that going to do to the U.S. credit rating? What's that going to do to our pocketbooks? If our credit rating goes down, that means, in my limited knowledge of this, that our debt is going to go up because we're going to be paying higher interest rates on the money we owe. Now, those of you who have been with me for a long time know I am not a big fan of this debt thing. We need to get it under control. Clinton had it under control, and then I think it was Bush after that, and 9/11, and then he goes after, we had the Afghan war for whatever, how many years, and that pumped up our debt. Well, we had a good reason. No. Okay. And again, that's another 8-hour video. Let's just see. Are we going to be able to? Well, what's going to happen with the Republicans? March 1st, March 8th, the 2 deadlines. Some of the senators, and these were Democratic senators, have been going, what the hell's going on there? And this one guy, John Tester, said, this is just bullshit. And I go, ooh, language, mister. And then I go, oh, he's from Montana. So yeah, he'd probably say bullshit. Bullshit. It's just bullshit. All right, so March 1st. What funding is the March 1st deadline for? The Department of Agriculture. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that because there's all these illegal aliens working in the fields. We shouldn't be paying them anyway. All right. Energy, transportation. They never did like Mayor Pete. The Veterans Affairs. Ooh. Hey, Republicans, you're not going to fund the veterans? Okay. Housing. Well, all the Republicans have housing, right? They're all rich. I'm being a little snarky here. Huh. Okay. Food and drug. Who needs food? Military construction. Whoa. Really? Okay, what's going to happen on the 8th? Justice Department, of course. Well, who wants the Justice Department to look into all of you Republicans who are part of Pootie's plan? Defense, Homeland Security. Okay, well, they're trying to impeach that guy. Education, Health and Human Services. Oh, and I did say, Department of Interior. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to use Rider-Waite for this. Time to call in the elementals. We need help. All right, March 8th. What is going on? Is MAGA Mike, is he Is he going to put this up to a vote? I mean, the crazy thing is that I don't get why one guy can hold up all these votes. I mean, if it would pass, which they say it will, why is he holding it up? Why does he have that power? This is another thing that needs to be changed, that we are being made aware of. Okay. Government funding, March 1st. Government funding, March 1st. Oh. Yay. 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups going back to a simpler time. Oh. Nothing, I was just... Oh. All right, I'm going to drop this down. All right, so we got the Yay card, 10 of Cups. It's like success, going back to a simpler time. What would that simpler time be? Oh, when Congress did its job, passed a budget. Well, we're working on it. We need to work on it. You should have worked on it before, you knuckleheads. Who are you? You're not me, Mr. Procrastinator. Something big is going to be happening. They're going to get, this is my Fred Flintstone card. Bam! Remember that little kid? Bam, bam. He would take that and just smack people around on the head, hit it on the ground, and the earth would shake. That's what this is. Bam! They don't know what they're doing. I mean, they don't know how pissed people are going to be. Balancing money in the past. Juggling, what do we do? This would be a good card if we had it in the future, if we had it last year. Hey, figure out how to balance this out. It's rough seas. We get it. Figure it out. But that's in the past. They needed to have done that a long time ago. At the top of the reading, 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So it feels like there's still going to be some more negotiation that shouldn't be happening, but it will happen again. So far this all looks good. The 7 of Swords, though, sneaking into camp and stealing one's defenses. Is that MAGA Mike? Did he just go, you know what? I'm going to bring this to the floor. We're going to get this passed. I think so. That was the initial feeling I got with this. So let's just keep going and see what we get with it. Moving on. Ooh, external. It's going to be messy. 5 of Swords. A lot of people fighting. A lot of people going, you traitor. Traitor. You traitor. Knight of Cups. This is a calming energy coming forth. Knight in shining armor. Hopes and fears. And the final outcome, Page of Cups. They're going to get some information coming through from an unexpected source. New beginning, new emotional start with the Queen of Pentacles, with money. I'm seeing this is a yes. They're going to pass something. This was March 1st. They're going to pass something. This is all positive. This is all yes. This is moving forward. This is them getting some sense knocked into their pumpkin head noggins. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. That was a good one. Good energy. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you, little elementals. Oh, maybe we should send some of the little hidden folk into Congress. Scare the hell out of them. I just saw a little elemental under my desk. Okay, pause and timestamp. Oh, my hair. I can't do anything with it. All right. Let's see. March 8th. What can you tell us about March 8th? That deadline. It feels to me energetically when I read on the March 1st one that the March 8th is going to be included in that. Let's just see if that was the right energy that I picked up. What does it mean when you have a spider crawling up your window? Time to clean house? No, I don't use pesticides. With all the rains, we've been getting ants. Ew. I'm like, oh no, go outside. Don't be inside. We haven't had ants here, but we haven't had these kinds of rains either. So, okay, March 8th, March 8th, March 8th. Government funding, March 8th. What can you tell us? Let's do 6 cards real quick. Let's see what we get. March 8th. Karmic, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hermit in the past. Ooh. Death up at the top. 7 of Wands. Let me drop this down. You can see what I'm looking at. So yeah, so there is karmic. It is being covered by the King of Wands. It's not the King of Money. It's the King of Information, power, forward thinking. Below it is the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of information that's coming, higher authority information that is coming, forward looking. But this Death card and this standing up and defending yourself. Let me just keep going with this. Internally, it's that big stick again. Fool, moving on. Judgment. I think this is Mike. Mega Mike. Beat up, still standing. Ooh. The World card, completion. And moving on to calmer waters. So, oh, you can't see that, sorry. Whoop. Moving on to calmer waters. So I really think that this is Mike. I think that this is his last stand, so to speak. I think that it's interesting, no pentacles in here. Underlying, we have riding in as a winner, the Sun card, heartbreak, King of Swords, just leveling it down. And here it is, the Two of Pentacles with new money coming in. So yeah, I think, and I don't know how this is going to happen, guys. There isn't enough time in the calendar. But look, new beginning. Someone's saying bye-bye. We have a completion card. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it is. According to the cards, according to the elementals, the hidden folk. All right. Let's talk about crap. Not the convention, the sea crap. Just crap. We're talking Trump now. Okay. Because a lot of things have been going on with him. 40 minutes. I was trying to keep this down to less than, but I'm not. Okay, let's just look at this. I want to look at Cannon and Mar-a-Lago. Is she trying to delay this case so that, and bear with me because I'm hearing you guys say yes already, is she trying to delay this case so that it interferes with the January 6th Judge Chutkin trial? And is she doing this because of her husband's past ties with the mafia and Trump's ties to the mafia, allegedly, for entertainment only? I'm just joking. I'm asking a question. What if? So, is there any correlation to, and I'm hearing no, to Cannon's husband, who reportedly worked for a family in New York that had ties to the mafia? Is that, I mean, I've worked for and with people who've had ties to the mafia, but that doesn't make me one of their pawns. Then again, I didn't take any of their help. I had this one guy. It's like, what? You would do that? Just let me know. You would do that? Just let me know. I'm like, oh my God. No. I left that guy's office quick. I'm like, yikes. But it's always good to know you got my back. Okay. Eileen Cannon's husband. Does he have any involvement in this Mar-a-Lago case? And why is she still there? Let's just see what we get. Moving on. I'm not sensing it. I'm not getting that he is involved with it. Okay, so I'm saying no. But I don't read on that stuff very well anyway. There were a lot of big cards. There was a Chariot card. There was a Judgment card. King of Cups. A lot of big cards, but didn't really give me a feeling that he was involved with it. Eileen Cannon. Let's look at her. Is she trying to play that game as reported to delay this to affect the start of the DC Tanya Chutkin case for January 6th? Jack Smith. Is she looking at other people's cases to try to disrupt them? Eileen Cannon. Oh. No, she's not. She has the best intentions ever. Oh. Crossed by justice. Whoa. Ow. All right. I'm not going to pull too much on this because this is, I think, enough. Sorry. She got the devil. Is she trying to influence? Is she trying to look ahead at other cases to see if she can manipulate them? This is definitely a manipulation card. She's being tied to an ideology. This is one of my cards for the ex-president, the former president, not twice indicted. How do you say that? Twice indicted? 3 times indicted? Okay. Anyway, it's hard to keep track. She's got the devil energy. It's being crossed by justice. So this is yikes. You got the Queen of Wands bringing forth some really powerful information. It's going to stab somebody in the back. There's going to be a little fighting going on at the top. And fast movement cards. So the Eight of Wands. Something's going to happen fast. I keep saying this with her. I don't get why she's still there anymore. There's a lot of fighting going on at the top of this. A lot of internal battles. Is this Jack Smith? We don't know. We'll maybe figure it out. Oh, she's got Russian ties, I think. Externally, she's isolated. Ace of Swords, new truth coming up at her. Hopes and fears, new truth. And the final outcome, loss. And when I use the Rider-Waite deck, this is not only financial loss, it's moral bankruptcy. All they got to do is walk into the church, get warm. They'll probably get some food, maybe get some healing for that leg. But no, they just stay outside. They just walk right by the church. Is Eileen Cannon. The Devil in the Tower? Oh my God, the Ten of Swords? Somebody's looking at this. Somebody is looking at this moment and reviewing something. Is this the Court of Appeals? And saying, it's time for you to go. The question was asking, is she looking forward? Is she playing her case against Leticia James's case? I say absolutely yes. Is she using her husband's past ties? No. This is Russia that's doing this. Russia in the internal position. Yeah. She's going to get stabbed in the back. And it's going to happen fast. Some new truth. She's out in the cold, tower moment. Somebody's looking at review here. Can we get a timing card on the review process? Would that be cool? Timing card on the review process? Timing card on the review process. Howlin', my new Howlite tower. Timing, 3 cards. I'm not good with this at all, timing. No, I am excellent at this. I am excellent at timing. Knight of Pentacles, slow, moving, Knight. But we have the Seven of Pentacles, defending oneself, and a celebration. Yay, 4 wands. So let's just go with 4 versus 7. I mean, it could be 7, it could be between 4 and 7. Is that days, weeks, months? I'm feeling more weeks. For entertainment only. All right, let's look at Trump. 49 minutes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, what I want to look at, because we got, God, there's just so much going on. Trump's money. 49, 42. Trump's money. One of the things I wanted to look at too, before I get into Trump's money. No, I'm not going to even get into Trump's money. I'm going to get into the court cases coming up in Alabama. A lot of people were asking about Fanni Willis and Leticia James, which is a little bit of Trump's money. So I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to use my light seers. Leticia James has been posting online, kind of like a little slap in Trump's face. You know, 494 million, whatever that was. I don't know the number. And then she posted plus 104. What did she post? It's kind of funny. The interest, $114,553.04 a day in interest. And I'm sure that changes. Is it compounded interest? Anyway. So my question is, why are my cards so hard to shuffle? My question is this a smart move for her to be posting? Don't forget the interest, because you know that just wigs him out. I like it when, just a personal opinion, like Jack Smith. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. I know he's moving. I liked it when Fanni and Leticia James kind of just kept their mouth shut and just did their jobs and bam, spoke with legal terms. I'm not so sure I like this. It feels like it can somehow come back to bite her and hurt whatever she's doing. That's kind of what I'm getting with it. Talk to me about, I'm asking the cards, talk to me about Leticia James kind of gloating. Don't forget the interest. Putting that up on Twitter. Don't forget. Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Wands. I think it's gonna Five of Swords. Yeah, that's at the base of things, and maybe that's her fight. The Eight of Swords being restricted. That's in the past, so now she gets to talk about it. High Priestess. Ace of Swords. Is this going to hurt her? Well, with the Five of Swords winning at any cost at the base of this, her being restricted in the past, so it allows her to, she's kind of venting here, but is this good? Is this good? She should move on from it. Yeah, she should move on from it. She shouldn't be doing this. I got the Six of Swords moving on to calmer waters. I got the Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back. This could hurt her if she keeps it up. So I'm sure she's listening to me at 54 minutes and 6 seconds. Ms. James, stop. Okay. Fanni Willis. So now, you know, I thought it was done. I thought it was over. And then I might have read that something new is coming up. So let's look at that. Fanni Willis, are you going to still be on the case? Both of these powerful, smart women. Yeah. Phone's agreeing with me. Smart, powerful women. They got caught up in something that they just didn't have any idea. What? What? They let their guard down for 1 second. And in Fanni's case, I think having a life, that's not really letting your guard down, but, you know, she's got to be careful of, her position dictates that she needs to be careful about everything she does. So, yeah. Fanni Willis, are you still going to be on the case? Are they going to remove you from the case? Fulton County, are they going to remove you from the case? Ooh, Judgment. Yikes, I don't like this card, first card, because that's like letting go of it. Oof. Well, she certainly is being judged, even though she goes, it's not me on trial. Yeah, it kind of is. It's got justice on top of it. Wow. Wow. She's got the Magician underneath it. Yikes. I don't know. This is probably a little thing she did. No big deal. She's got the Hanged Man in the past as it relates. Whew. The top. These are all major arcanas. This is huge. The top of the reading. Oh, thank you. Thank God. Two of Wands. Something coming to fruition. And in the near future, Four of Cups. She's not looking at an offer. I don't know what that offer is. I'll do a I'll do a little spread on what this is. So what I'm getting with this, there's going to be a new way of going about this case. She's going to be a lot smarter in the future, but this offer that she's not looking at is someone saying, we're going to replace you. At the final outcome, I got the Two of Cups. So this is this her and the assistant coming together? It gave her a timeout, but then the final clarifier is the High Priestess. So many major arcanas here. Eight of Cups walking away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting back and forth. I'm getting the Star card. I'm getting the Tower card. I'm getting the Nine of Swords card, the Worry, the King of Pentacles card. It's like, yes, she's going to leave. No, she's staying. She's going to have a new mindset with this. Let me try to ask this a different way. Because it really feels like she went, oh, damn. Damn. Didn't see that coming at all. And this is a total wake up for all these other cases against Pumpkinhead. His attorneys and his ties to, his past ties to, you know, mafia guys, maybe they're coming into play. I mean, you got to be really careful. He's got people digging into all sorts of stuff. Let's look at this again. Fanni Willis. Talk to me. Fanni Willis, 3 cards. Are you staying on the case? Fanni Willis, 3 cards. Are you staying on the case? Big reveal. Big reveal. Then I'm done. Are you staying on the case? Yay! Yes, she is. Are you staying on the case? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Which one do I pick? Illusion, delusion. Are you staying on the case? Yes. Yes. This could obviously be this could suggest another somebody on the case, but I would think this would be the King of Wands or the King of Swords. This is the King of Cups, the Joe Biden card. So I'm feeling that they're reviewing this and calmness will prevail. Not some rational thing. So I'm still going to, yes, she will stay. All right. Thank you guys for watching an hour in a minute. Oh my God. After I just talked about people being on YouTube for 3 hours and 8 hours. All right. I will timestamp this final card, angel card to leave us with. It's Rochelle, King of Cups. Restitution, finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. Ooh. So tap that into the last reading. And there's the image. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.